In this video, I want to give you a list of 5 essential plugins for blogging. All of these plugins are plugins which I use on my own blog. You can see I have a travel blog here and we are doing quite well. So I want to show you the 5 essential plugins which I use. The first plugin I use is Rank Math and I'm using the Pro version. Mind you, you can also use the free version. Before Rank Math, Yoast SEO was the go-to plugin for all SEO users, for those who were doing blogging, those who had websites and all that. But Yoast has become more expensive and Rank Math is cheaper, and Rank Math also has AI integrations. Now, if we go to the pricing for Rank Math, you'll see here it costs $49.9 per month. And you can use it on unlimited number of websites. Yoast costs about $69 per month and you can use it only on one website. So Rank Math is a lot better. Rank Math also has a lot of suggestions. If I come to this post, you can see when you're using Rank Math, it gives you an SEO score. This is for their content AI. I'm not using content AI. You can see it gives you a score. And if you search for any keyword, let's just say travel, it will give you some suggestions. You see, it gives you a lot of suggestions here, which is actually very good. And then I'll just X out of this. If I come to edit snippet, you can see it gives me scores for all of this. I can change this link. I can also change the description. And when it gets to green, it means you've done well. Now, I can also look at what needs to be done. Take, for example, title readability. Is going to tell me your focus keyword is used at the beginning of your SEO title. And it also tells me your title doesn't contain a positive or a negative keyword. Your title doesn't contain a power word. Add at least one. Your SEO title doesn't contain a number. So it gives you quite a number of recommendations here. Now, it tells you the length of your post. I don't think Yoast does that up to now. And also a lot of things, basic SEO, where your SEO, you're using focus keyword in the SEO title and all of these. So Yoast was good back then, but Rank Math is better now. And it says you're using short paragraphs. If I had maybe a paragraph with 12 to 15 lines, it's going to tell me at least one of your paragraphs is too long. And then it tells me your content contains images and or videos. If I didn't, it was going to show me that recommendation. So Rank Math is actually a good plugin. And also this table of content is generated using Rank Math. There is a table of content widget for Rank Math. Let me just see table. And you see, this is the table of content by Rank Math, which is really, really important for easy navigation on your website. So I highly recommend Rank Math. If you want to use Rank Math, there is a link in the description for you to get the Pro version. So Rank Math is the first plugin for bloggers. The second plugin, which is highly recommended, especially in these days, considering the fact that Google places a lot of emphasis on internal linking, is Link Whisper. It's Link Whisper. Link Whisper, I use it on my blog. Now, take a look at this. If I come down here, you will see all of these Link Whisper target keywords. You can toggle this on, you can toggle them off. And then most importantly, it's going to show you where you can add internal links. So if I check all of this, of course, it's already done. If I check all of this, it's going to insert internal links into all these parts of the post. And then I'll click on insert links into post. It helps you. It takes off the heavy load from you. It takes off the heavy lifting from you. So you don't need to go through your blog posts manually looking for where to insert internal links. Rank Math automatically gives you suggestions. Now look at this. Key trends and changes in travel insurance. That was inserted by Rank Math. Now, it can also insert external links, that's outbound links. But for my case, I only use it for internal linking. You can do a lot with Link Whisper. So Link Whisper is the second plugin you need for blogging. The third plugin you need is for image optimization. It's called Optimal. Optimal is an image optimizing plugin. Now, if you look at my pictures here, when I uploaded these pictures, most of them were very heavy. But if you come to Optimal, this is Optimal here, you'll see I'm optimizing 435 images, and it gives me 250,000 for the free version. Look at, I'm optimizing all of this and more. Now, before we go ahead with Optimal, for Link Whisper, let's look at the pricing. Let's go to the pricing of Link Whisper, and you see it here. It costs $67 for one license. If you have a number of blocks, maybe 3 or 4 blocks, you can get either the $107 plan, which is for 3 websites, or $157, which is for up to 10 websites. And this is not monthly, it's for a lifetime. It's billed annually. It's billed annually. So $157 per year, which is quite cheap, if you ask me. Then Optimal, it optimizes your pictures. Now, if I come to Optimal pricing, I'm using the free version and it gives you up to 1,000 pictures. So look at this, $19 per month if billed annually. And that is for websites with up to 40,000 visitors per month. And if your website gets up to 100,000 visitors per month, then you are paying $39.08 per month. That's when billed annually. And to me, it is worth every dime. It is worth every dime because the size of your images can negatively impact the speed of your website, which is also going to negatively impact your SEO rankings. So Optimal is quite the best, and it is one of the most lightweight image optimization plugins. I've used others, but Optimal is simply one of the best. So if I were you, I'm going to use Optimal to reduce the file size of my pictures. And the fourth one I'm going to talk about is WP Spectra. Spectra is a plugin by the developers of Astra Theme. And what Spectra does is that it simply gives you access to a library of widgets you can use in your blogging. If I come here to add a widget, you see all of these widgets are provided by Spectra. Now, they give you the ability to add a lot of beauty and color to your blogging. Now, if you look at this post I created here, it's pretty bland and it may not be very, very catching for people to read. But if I use Spectra, I can add a lot of widgets which hook the attention of the reader. So Spectra is totally free. It's a totally free plugin. You can just go to the WordPress repository and download it there for free. And it is also very, very lightweight. And of course, the fifth plugin which you need for blogging is called Classic Widgets. Classic Widgets by WordPress. I think it's a WordPress original by WP WordPress contributors. It has more than 2 million active installations, which is a lot. There are more than 2 million websites using this, and most of them should be blogs. Now, Classic Widgets, it also gives me some widgets, like a lot of these widgets, which are very, very important for blogging. If you don't have Classic Widgets, you struggle to add a lot of widgets and a lot of features to your website. So I will advise you use Classic Widgets. So that is all for now. If you got any value out of this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and also post a comment if you have any question. Also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I put out videos like this, you'll be the first to be notified. And make sure to like this video. God bless you. Peace. Remember, the links to all these tools are in the description of this video.